6 expensive and useless things that millionaires spend their money on. The $24,000 haircut. In the pandemic, most of us have learned to cut and trim our hair at home, thinking about the risk factor involved, and ended up saving a few more bucks. While we are happy to spend a few dollars on the haircut that we want, Haji Hassan al-Bolkiah, the Sultan of Brunei, spends $24,000 on his haircut. The barber flies all the way from London to cut Sultan's hair. He usually charges $40, but when he is cutting Sultan's hair, he even gets an all-expense-paid trip. Once, Sultan was so worried about catching swine flu, that he paid for his barber to be flown in a private luxury plane. The Sultan gets a trim every few weeks, and the barber receives an envelope filled with money whenever he cuts his hair. The $1.38 million toilet paper. A millionaire spends $1.38 million on toilet paper, a gold toilet paper to be precise. While it is one of the most important things that we use in our daily lives, it is also pretty useless at the same time. Do you know some people buy those toilet papers with dollars printed on them just to feel rich? Well, this millionaire took that joke to a whole new level. He uses toilet paper made from 22-karat gold. And let us tell you, it is no different from regular toilet paper. It is just kept there to impress the world. So, you go in there, do your thing, use the toilet paper and flush down or simply throw away the gold. Yes, you just flush it down like that. The $250,000 shirt. You guessed it. This shirt is made of gold. What do you look for when you go clothes shopping? Comfort, style and quality, right? But this man customized a shirt for himself that took him 15 days to make. The millionaire calls himself a gold man, and to maintain his reputation, he bought that shirt. The first thing is that it has a velvet lining, which makes it uncomfortable. It is made up of gold, so it is not as light as our regular clothes. And third, you cannot wash that shirt. So, you can just wear it once or twice to click photos and impress the world. What is the use of spending money on a shirt that you cannot ever wear when you want? The $8 million tiger shark. When you have everything in life, you go ahead and buy a tiger shark. It was fine till it was about buying a living shark to keep it as your pet, perhaps. But here, this shark is suspended in formaldehyde. It is actually an art piece by Damien Hirst. And it was originally commissioned by Charles Saatchi, but Steve Cohen wanted it. So, he paid a whopping amount of $8 million. It might have been the happiest day for the owner as he made such a good profit without even doing anything. Now, why is this art piece a waste? A lot of rich people spend millions on art. This piece of art is not going to be around forever. What is the use of spending millions on something that you can't keep forever? The $3.2 million dog collar. We have all heard the phrase that a dog is man's best friend. Well, this millionaire went ahead and proved the fact. He indeed considers his dog as his best friend because otherwise, who would spend more than $3 million on a dog? The Amour dog collar is 52 carats and is engraved with 1,600 diamonds. Now, we think being a dog is far better than being a human. As if dogs were less pampered till now, this millionaire goes a step ahead. But again, the dog doesn't understand the value of such a precious collar. The dog is either going to roll it in the mud or remove it and throw it away. It is a great task to even make it wear in the first place. The $14,000 tea bag. Enjoying a cup of warm tea is something that soothes us all. And making tea is not very difficult. You boil some water, dip the tea bag, add some sweetener and then throw the tea bag. A millionaire spent $14,000 on a tea bag that is encrusted with 280 diamonds. The tea bag was made by a tea company named PG Tips. Though it is fully functional, you cannot use it. Dipping the tea bag in a warm cup of water means wasting the entire money spent on it. The most you can do is keep it in your showcase.